90% of movies that came in the month of June was mind-blowing. Yes, from Hollywood to Nollywood, these movies were interesting to watch. I watched most of these movies, especially from the Nollywood angle, and they blew me away. Yes, today on my YouTube channel, I'll be talking about some movies that came in the month of June. I will briefly review and analyze these movies, the movie that I watched. Yes, I won't be talking about movies that I didn't watch, but these movies that I'll be talking about are the movies that I watch. Yes, on Netflix and on Prime. Welcome to my YouTube channel video. This is Talk with Thogan. Yes, Talk with Thogan is whereby I summarize movies that came from a particular month. Yes, and I talk about them. Yes, so if you're seeing this video, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much. The first movie I'll be talking about today is Passport. This movie was shown last year on cinema and started airing on Netflix in the month of June 1st to be precise. Quickly watch the movie's trailer.
Without a passport, I can't fly. If I can't fly, I can't see mom, and then they will think I'm up to my old antics again.
Where is Oscar?
We should tell the authorities, report them to the police, have them arrested.
Oscar, this is not London. This is Brown area. Is that clear? You don't know them. I know them more than you do. Since when the root here on another ball? Yeah! Everyone know.
I just want my stuff back. I don't want any trouble.
500k. What? Where I stand for here, so I sniff you. Now, do you wear? Hey! Wait! Come on!
They speak for they don't get 500k. It's a cashless society now.
No move, oh. You know that I don't get patience. I beg no tell me to calm down. I beg.
Why are you so mad? You wake up and you sleep mad. That must be exhausting.
And I'm mad because Jesus want to get us. He might be, I don't get her. But I can't pass you. Let us have respect person. And you don't get sense. Make me the next.
I promise you, if I don't make that flight, you're not seeing a dime.
If you don't have a local investigator, why you come and make her help you? I know Yankee did tell you don't jam Yankee way past your room for years. I was born in Bristol. Yankee, you know the feed. This is a joke. I know be fan of English. You come here, they speak.
This movie was produced by Vincent Okonkwo and directed by Demja Jibola. The major cast in this movie are Mercy Johnson, J. Mike, Zubi Mainke, and Nasboy. Yes, when I first saw this movie's key ads, I saw Mercy Johnson. Yes, Mercy Johnson is one of my favorite actresses. So seeing her in the movie was like one of the reasons I wanted to watch this movie. What is this movie all about? Briefly, this movie is about a young guy and his uncle heading to the airport to see his mom, who is in London. Yes, she was sick, and that day was her birthday. So he was just trying to catch up with the airport when the car they were driving broke down. So they had to pause to check what was happening in the car. You know what is old car? Yes, the car belongs to the uncle. So he found out that the tire, one of the tire was faulted. So he told the guy, gave the guy some mechanic equipment to remove the tire that was bad. Why he go and look for a new spare tire? This guy does not know how to remove the tire. He was just there standing confused when he saw two strangers. He called them to help him to fix the car, that he will give them money after fixing the car. These two strangers, one was a guy and the other one was a girl. So they said, okay, we can do this. So as they were removing the tire from the car, one of them saw a bag inside the car, quickly gave it to that one, and they fled. They ran away with the bag. The guy was like, what's going on here? The guy had to run and follow them. These two strangers was running very, very fast. He could not even catch up with them, so he had to go back and complain to his uncle. He told his uncle what happened. His uncle was like, "Don't worry, I know this area. I'll get someone that will help us to look for the bag." The guy wasn't really concerned about the bag. He was concerned about the passport that is in the bag, because he had to catch up with the airport so he could go and meet his mother that was sick on her birthday. So as they were going, that is when they had to meet Mercy Johnson, yes, to help them get the bag. The movie was all about looking for the passport. Yes, looking for the passport. I love this movie for its hilariousness. Yes, this movie was so hilarious, was so funny that you will have to laugh very hard while watching this movie. I love this movie because it is unpredictable. Yes, you can't actually predict what is going to happen next. Yes, you can't predict. I love this movie for its storyline. The storyline was perfect, was top notch. The plot was okay. The only thing I don't like about this movie is the background of the movie. The background was kind of dark. Yeah, that is the only reason I don't like the movie. Yeah, just the background. But regardless, the rest in this movie was okay. Was, let me not use the word perfect word. The movie was okay. Yes. Oh, I'll give this movie an 8 over 10. Yes, an 8 over 10. This movie is okay. You can watch it on Netflix, currently on Netflix right now, and I promise you won't regret it. Yes. One thing I like about this movie is when Michael insults Mercy Johnson, Mercy Johnson will be like, "Don't insult me, don't insult me, don't insult me, don't insult me." She'll be like she wants to cry. She even cried in one of the scenes. Yes, that's one thing I like about this movie. So if you haven't watched this movie, you can go right now on Netflix to watch it. Yes, thank you. The next movie we'll be looking at is A Lot Like Love. Quickly watch this trailer.
You earn it, my dear. I really need to be on this trip alone to clear my head and just come out of the darkness I've been to this past 1 month.
So you're really going to run off and marry someone else after complaining to you how your father makes me feel?
Can you please answer?
What is it?
I think he hit her. She's been locked up in there.
Any husband?
No word from him. He's not picking his calls either.
I guarantee you that this is only the beginning. Just wait until you see everything that I have planned for this evening.
Can we start by you two getting out of my house?
Neither of us is going anywhere until you tell us what's going on.
This morning, some people with big guns, they kidnap Alhaji. Didn't I say no lies? I warned you.
No. The last time I checked, the only person with questionable character is you.
This movie was produced by Rahama Sadu. She was also a cast in this movie. Some cast in this movie were Ibrahim Suleiman, Gabriel Afolayan, and Sophie. What is this movie all about? Briefly, this movie is about a couple heading to the airport. They were going on a vacation to Turkey. As they were about going, some group of unknown gunmen, should I use the word unknown gunmen? Some group of kidnappers, yes, came in, kidnapped the man and hit the woman unconscious. Later, they called the woman when she was conscious. Now they called her. They told her to bring a huge ransom of money, but she should not tell her father, knowing full well that her father was a very wealthy man, and if she had told her father about what happened to his husband, the father would not hesitate to give her money to release the husband. So this is basically how the confusion started. This movie has a theme of betrayal, suspense, and love. Yes, this movie revolved around these three things. The reason I love this movie is, one, the suspense. Yes, the suspense in this movie is a top notch because we're eager to know who kidnapped this man, what were his reasons, why not why not kidnap the daughter and ask the father for money. So this movie was kind of confusing, but it was okay. This movie was good. The storyline was good, although I predicted that this is going to happen in the movie. Yes, I don't want to give you the full details of the movie. I don't want to spoil the movie, so you can go and watch it if you haven't. Yes, so basically this movie overall, I'll give this movie an 8 over 10. If you haven't watched this movie, you can go now on Netflix and watch it. Thank you. The next movie we'll be looking at is Obaram. Watch this trailer.
And what would you have done about it? It's like that thing you smoke has given you a permanent scar in your brain. My friend, just make sure you pack your things before tomorrow morning.
Why am I packing?
Because I'm going to Lagos tomorrow.
You're going to Lagos tomorrow. Why am I the one packing? Always never far from me, even though sometimes your promises never fail to.
That's wow. You know that I said these guys are missing.
I don't know say she's happy. She
Hey, tell me say that person who did that stage. Now old woman was not looking for me.
I'm frustrated. Every decision of my life. Our Ikunanya is going to do great things. Obichiri, you come for the mission.
How are you planning on telling me the truth?
What have you done with my business? None of your business.
This movie was produced and directed by Kayode Kassim. Some major cast in this movie are Nasi Isime, Nkem Owo, and Dara Simi Nedu, and lots more. Basically, this movie is about a young lady who dumped her daughter with her father and left for the city. Even though the father called her so many times for her to send money for the child's well-being, this girl refused to answer the call. Years later, the father died. Now she has no option than to take the child she has been ignoring for years. She had to take the child to the city. This movie is all about the struggle of a single mother. The reason I love this movie is because it revolves around music. This movie is a music movie. The cast in this movie did a great job, especially Notisimi and the little girl. Yes, they did a very wonderful job. Yes, I'm not a big fan of Notisimi, but after watching this movie, I am a very big fan. I love the way she acted this movie. She acted it so very well. Yes. Overall, this movie, I will give this movie an 8 over 10 also. Yes, the plot of this movie was okay, the storyline was okay, everything was okay. Yes, if you haven't watched this movie, quickly go and watch this movie now on Netflix. Title is Obaram. Yes, thank you. The next movie that came out in the month of June on Netflix is the most anticipated movie, Giacomo the Born Again Stripper. Quickly watch this trailer.
What? Mama is on the phone.
Giacomo the Born Again Stripper. This movie was produced by Tony Abraham. She was also a cast in this movie. Kunle Remi was also a cast in this movie. Basically, what is this movie all about? This movie is about a girl who tries to revenge her ex-boyfriend for breaking her heart. Not only breaking her heart, this guy took something that she could never get again, and he also tries to kill her. So this lady was ready to go through any length in order to bring this ex-boyfriend Dan. So she had to introduce a stripper, which is the Comedy born again stripper. This movie is so interesting. I won't lie, very very interesting. It's 10/10 for that matter. This movie has a theme of betrayal and anger. This movie, the storyline was perfect, the background of the movie perfect, the plot perfect. Like I said earlier, this movie is a 10/10. If you have not watched this movie, go now on Netflix and watch it. Thank you. Okay guys, we are done with Netflix. Now let's move over to Prime Video. Number one movie from Prime Video that came in the month of June is Tagati. Watch this trailer.
Very irresponsible man.
You know, I said don't wait to the worry. You know your man is that person is job for you.
You told me you were going to break up with her because you're engaged to someone while someone else is carrying your baby.
You are not like you.
Oh, the Jaconi have been for sure, but that was bad shit. See from here? Oh, now hustler. Just bust it at the place, guns blazing, like that wasn't they happen for here now, maybe we kill somebody.
You know that I like you normally.
Guy, I don't like you.
This movie was produced by Victor Opala, and some of the cast that acted this movie are Kelechi Udegbe, Alex Ekubo, Zubimanke, and Simply Tasha. What is this movie all about? Briefly, this movie is about a girl who graduated from the UK and wanted to start a children's foundation in a particular land. Some of the youth were angry about this decision and they threatened to kill her. Moving on to the next movie that came out in the month of June on Prime Video is Sister. Watch this trailer.
Cool. Your late husband, Mana. How many years has it been now? Their father is dead. Can you forgive me? What have you done, my darling? I cannot go back to them and tell them that he has resurrected. He is dead.
Vicky, please.
Do you know each other?
Yes.
No.
This movie was produced and directed by Biodun Steven, and the cast in this movie are Kehinde Bankole, Bisola, and Deyi. This movie is about a struggling mother who her boyfriend dumped her at age 19, leaving her with a 2-year-old boy, and she was heavily pregnant at that time. Many years later, the man came back and wants to reconcile with his family. How crazy is that? This movie has a theme of regret, struggle, pain, and betrayal. I love this movie for its wonderful storyline. The plot was okay. The movie background was also okay. Overall, this movie is a 9/10. If you haven't watched this movie, go now and watch it on Prime Videos. Thank you. Last but not the least of movies that came out in the month of June in Prime Video is the most anticipated movie, Battle on Boca Street. Watch this trailer.
Enjoy look, my mama cook am now me oh.
I'm on this way. Pastor, you know the pain, no.
Life is about competition. When one person take one step,
You take another step ahead of that person.
I have said nobody should fight in this family again, and I mean every one of you.
I'm a gifted singer who has to bury his talent because I have nowhere to showcase it.
Because you're sitting there, you start
Our
from there.
father killed a man.
I think they already think I'm a bad person. I think we cannot even make confess to mommy. Oh, Ajaju, you must be one of our new neighbors, right?
Mba, I'm the old one.
Look at at you. You think you can disgrace me in front of mommy? It won't work.
Wajade. Why see you will go spiritual?
I'm ready for them. This time, fire for fire.
This is what you're hiding. And you know what these people have done to us in this Ottawa community? Boggling shops, making our lives miserable.
This is very sad. You just want to continue your competition with Auntie Yejide and her mother.
This movie was produced by Funke and Kidele. She was also a cast in this movie. Some of the cast in this movie are Mercy Johnson, Sola Subowale, Bimbo, and lots more interesting casts. What is this movie about? This movie involves rivalry in a polygamous home between two sisters from different ethnic groups. Yes, this rivalry started from their mother and was passed to their daughters and escalated to their food business on Buka Street. I love this movie for its hilariousness. This movie is also emotional and overall it is unpredictable. I give this movie 10 over 10. Yes, no cap, 10 over 10. Particular thing I love in this movie is the fight scene. The fight scene looks so real, like oh my god, this scene was a top notch. Mercy Johnson and Funke Akindele killed their role. Like I don't even know what to say, but this movie is a must watch. If you haven't watched this movie, go now on Prime Videos and watch Battle on Buka Street. So guys, that will be all for today. Remember, don't forget the movies Passport, A Lot Like Love, Obaram, Ijakomo the Born Again Stripper, Tiger Steel, Sister, and Battle on Buka Street. If you have watched any of this movie, as usual, tell me in the comment section. If you haven't, please do well to watch these movies. Till next time, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, and click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I post, and also follow me on all my social media platforms at Mike Ofoni. I want to say a very big thank you for those who took their time to watch this video. I say may God richly bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you guys, love you all. See you next time.